Alright, it sucks. Anyone who knows me personally knows that I'm a fucking avid Scooby-Doo fan. So, like, to have to tell you that the fucking Scoob movie was a piece of garbage is actually, like, heartbreaking to me. It really sucks. Like, not just the movie, but, like, it really sucks that I can say that. I also didn't think I would end up having to script what I have to say about this movie, but apparently there was a lot more about that I had to say about this movie than I anticipated. This movie is fucking abysmal. Like, fucking Shaggy says for the Blue Falcon at one point to drop a meth bomb. I know he meant something else, but the fact that they acknowledged that that wasn't what they should be saying in a movie like that is a bit, like, on the nose. The movie was, like, constantly self-aware. The only good character in the entire fucking movie was Dynamite, and that sucks because this movie isn't about them. That's the thing that Warner Bros. Doesn't understand about this movie. This movie is not a fucking Blue Falcon movie. This movie puts too much emphasis on Blue Falcon. Yeah, there was one emotional scene at the end of the movie. The end of the movie, and that's it. That's about it. I'm gonna go into fucking spoilers at some point. And I'll give you the fucking timestamp for when I'm done with the spoilers. But, like, overall, this movie's not fucking good. The first few minutes of the movie bully the shit out of Shaggy, and they bully him through the whole fucking movie. Not the characters. The movie bullies the character. They constantly put in dated, shitty music that's only, like, there. It's only there for reference, and it's kind of annoying, and it's there to appeal to the younger kids. I get it. I shouldn't crap on this movie, because I didn't even crap on the Sonic movie, and the Sonic movie's kinda in this same category, where they appeal to the young kids just because the young kids are their generation, and it's their fucking movie. But, like, this movie some points feel like they aren't made for children. It feels like it's made for teenagers. Or the fucking people who watched Scooby-Doo or Blue Falcon back in the very old times. Very old times being the 80s. But, not for little kids who actually want to watch the fucking movie, just to have a kids movie. This movie was made for the adults who wanted to watch that movie. The only competent characters are Velma and fucking Dynamite, which sucks because Velma's still annoying. Shaggy's voice is ear-grating. The Warner Bros. Can't get over the fact that no one gives a shit about Blue Falcon anymore, so the only reason this movie exists is to establish a Blue Falcon and Scooby-Doo mythos. And all the movie, I guarantee, I'm gonna put a character on the screen. I'm gonna guarantee that people who watch this video are not gonna know who the fuck that is. Fucking Shaggy gets shot at one point in this movie, so, you know, that happened. The only character that's actually kind of cool is fucking Dynamite. I've said this, I'm gonna say it again. Dynamite's the only good character in this movie. He's the only real, like, person in this movie. He's the only one that actually acts like a human, despite not being a fucking human. Fucking, the Blue Falcon is apparently the son of the original Blue Falcon. Fucking spoilers, by the way. And nobody gives, but you shouldn't give a shit, because he's an annoying asshole throughout the entire movie. The movie doesn't give a single fuck about the actual concept about Scooby-Doo, or even, like, the concept of Scooby and Shaggy's friendship until the end of the movie, because the entire movie, it's a Blue Falcon movie, or they treat it like a joke. The basic plot is that Shaggy doesn't have any fucking friends, and Scooby's the fucking descendant of Alexander the Great's dog, I guess, and apparently stupid fucking plot points, only important because the villain is Dick Dastardly. The main villain is Dick Dastardly, because you guys give a shit about that guy, right? You remember him? He's trying to literally open the fucking gates of hell so that he can get treasure. That's what they call it, by the way. Fuck this movie. This movie doesn't make any sense half the time. I felt like I was losing brain cells throughout this entire movie. I think this movie is longer than the Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, which is known for being bad and known for being the longest Scooby-Doo movie, like in length. Shaggy at one point fucking forces Scooby to choose between him and their Blue Falcon. Like, you know, if this was old Scooby-Doo, then he wouldn't have even, first of all, he wouldn't have told him to make that choice in the first place. Second, Scooby wouldn't have fucking chosen Blue Falcon, but guess what he fucking does? Hold on. It tries really fucking hard to force references on you that you don't give a shit about. You're gonna see a character, and if you're old like me, then you're gonna go, oh, well, I recognize that character. Or if you grew up on Boomerang and you're just not old. But if you're like a really young kitty, you're gonna look at that character and go, who is that? I don't know who that is. I've never seen them before, because you don't give a shit. I rate this fucking movie a 3 out of 10 because the edgy behavior in this movie makes me think that it was written for teens and like kids. I normally give it a pass for being an overall kids movie, so it can have cringy shit in it and dumb writing, but since it's clearly meant for old people and or freaking people who won't let the fucking Blue Falcon die, I'm giving it a fucking 3 out of 10. But you know what? I can forgive all of that. All of it if fucking Shaggy was voiced by Matthew Lillard, because he's fucking not in this movie, and that makes me really sad. That makes everybody really upset. Warner Bros. Didn't even call Matthew for this movie. Matthew figured out because of the fucking trailer, and that's pretty annoying. He's not the only actor that suffered from crap like this. But the fact that it's even happening at all is fucking abysmal. Like, they need to, like, chill out. Like, I know why. Like, it's because Matthew blames them for the fucking Scooby-Doo live-action shit. But he's been around since fucking before I think after What's New Scooby-Doo. So they need to actually chill out and fucking do good with what they're trying to do. But overall, I rate this fucking movie a fucking 3 out of 10. I was gonna rate it, like, around the same part as fucking, same thing as, like, Sonic and the fucking, Birds of Prey movie, but both of those movies are better than this one, and that's sad that I can say that. This movie is terrible. I'd say go watch it for yourself, only for the good scene at the end, but if you have to sit through an entire fucking movie just to get to one good scene, then there's a problem. I guess the only other thing that's good about this fucking movie is the fucking Dynamut's, like, shit banter that he does to the other characters. He's the only good part of the movie because he's actually funny. Everybody else is annoying and, like, not intelligent. They're all fucking self-aware except for... nobody's self-aware except for Dynamut. Dynamut's the only one who actually fucking sits there and just, like, points out how stupid the other characters are acting. So, fucking go watch this movie if you really want to lose brain cells, or if you want to watch a dumb fucking kids movie. But, like, if you want to watch a dumb fucking kids movie, I genuinely recommend I honestly would recommend Birds of Prey and Sonic over this. This movie is that fucking bad.